All right, this is your brother Issachar coming at you with another lesson. First off, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles of the great millstones to learn this truth from. Honors to the elders and brothers out there pushing this word through the four corners of the earth within truth and sincerity. And shalom to the Akwat that's listening and learning. Today's video is going to be entitled, We Live in a World Where Satan Has Stopped Hiding. All right? We live in a world where Satan has stopped hiding. All right, now I got aspires to do this lesson because of this picture right here. I forget which brother shared this picture, but as soon as I saw it, I was like, let me screenshot it immediately because I didn't want to forget it, and I definitely want to do a lesson on it. Now the Spirit is upon me to bring out this lesson, so we're going to go right into it. As you can see at the top, it says, we live in a world where Satan has stopped hiding, and the world pretends not to see him, all right? And this is the truth. We live in a world where people know that evil is going on. People know that a lot of wicked things are going on behind the scenes, or they've seen a lot of wicked things go on in front of their very eyes, but they're pretending as if it does not exist. All right. And as you can see within this picture right here, he has the flag. You already know what this flag represents. OK, even though the scriptures tell us that the rainbow is supposed to represent the Most High, letting us know that he's not going to destroy the world with water anymore. All right. And but you know, they switched it around, and definitely Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is going to get Esau for this, because Esau definitely is the main one that's pushing this, and he's getting everybody else into this agenda. He's getting everybody to the point where everybody's accepting this wicked lifestyle right here. All right. And you know, the picture is funny. You know, got Satan right here, even though we already know that's not what Satan actually looks like. But anyway, you know, you got Satan right here, and he's stitching up the stitching up the flag and everything. And like I said, man, we do live in a world where people would definitely ignore wicked things, all right? And they get to the point where they accept it. When they see something is wrong, people don't say anything. People don't warn anybody. Just like it was a few videos or a few reports, I mean, where people are shoplifting, or people may be in trouble, you know, get into fights, or their lives may be in danger or whatever, and people would look, or not even look at all. They just ignore it. They'll just let whatever happens happen. They'll keep walking down the street, and they'll go on with their lives, man. They'll have these parades, you know, representing this come out, and people won't say anything about it, even though they know in the back of their mind this is wicked. It definitely is, man. It's wicked, man. Okay, just like and everybody know that it is, because just like the recent story that came out about Dwight Howard, all right? Dwight Howard pretty much is being exposed on his weird lifestyle, because they talking about this dude. I don't know what the full story is, but they talking about this dude pretty much, I think, not poison. Damn, what's the word? There was like this dude pretty much drugged another guy or whatever, and then he was giving that dude, you know, oral and everything like that. And now his reports coming out about his actions, and he's talking about, where I lay my wood is my business. Like, come on, man. This lifestyle is coming out, and a lot of people looking at him weird, because this is a 6'10" dude who's over here pretty much drugging other men, and then he's giving them play, man. All right. It's a very wicked world that we live in. And like I said, it does bother a lot of people, but you know, this agenda is pushed on us so heavy, like I said, to the point where people would not say anything about it. They would literally just, you know, look at it as be like, well, look, just don't include me in that lifestyle. You know, I don't have any problem with these people. No, man. We have a problem with these type of people. We have a problem with this lifestyle, man. We getting tired of seeing it. We do not want to see it. It's very disturbing. It's disgusting. We don't want to see this lifestyle anymore, man. And the Most High is going to get rid of this place by fire, just like he did Sodom and Gomorrah. All right. You know, it's at the door, man. We seeing all the prophecies come to pass. Hey, the Most High is getting ready to bring great judgment. And we can't wait, man. We can't wait for the Most High to finally bring this wickedness down, because, like I said, we getting tired of being around it, man. This shit is off. It's off, all right? So let's go ahead and get the scriptures, man. We're going to start out with Isaiah chapter 5. Then we're going to go to verse 20. It says, woe to them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. Okay, this world does exactly that. They tell you that living a part of that alphabet community lifestyle is a good thing. They say this accept people for who they are. If they want to live that way, hey, it's okay. Everybody's supposed to get along, hold hands, and just move on with their lives, man. Even though that is a very evil thing to do. And as we all know it's evil. Just for the simple fact that if you ever want to become famous, even though we all know we're not trying to be getting into the industry at all, but it's very well known if you get into the industry, you got to live that type of lifestyle. Now you got to ask yourself, why would they force you to do that, man? Why would they force you to live in that type of lifestyle? This is supposed to be a thing where everybody's just supposed to live the way they want to live, because they know that it's evil. And they already know if Jake gets into this, it breaks him within the spirit. And they already know Jake will do anything to escape these curses. So they just be like, look, if you want this $1 million, you want this $10 million, you want this $50 million, 100, whatever. If you want all the success in the world, there's things you have to do. And Jake will just be like, man, forget it. There's all kind of videos where Jake would sell out for even cheaper. If you put $2,000 in front of Jake, Jake could get to the point where he'll get on his knees right now. All right. So woe unto them that call evil good, destruction unto them that call evil good, and good evil. When we bring out this truth, they call this evil. They call it hate speech. We're conspiracy theorists. We're crazy. You know, we're fools. But hey, the scriptures tell us, hey, we'll be fools for Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. You know, we go out there, yeah, it's foolishness within this preaching. Because we telling people that so-called UFOs are going to invade this place, and that's what the Lord is coming back on, a so-called UFO. We telling you America's going to be destroyed by thermonuclear destruction. We telling you that we're going to receive spiritual power. Yeah, it's foolish to the people that don't understand this truth. But we understand this truth. And we always thank Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua that we do understand this, man, because we have a greater advantage than the rest of our people and the rest of this world, for that matter. Because we have a chance to actually make it on a chariot first go around. All right. So woe to them that call evil good and good evil. For the people that accept this wicked lifestyle, you call it good, you are the evil ones. It says that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. All right. Woe to them that are wise in their own eyes and prudent in their own sight. Okay. Because that's what a lot of people are. They're wise in their own eyes. They follow their heart. They follow whatever they feel like is correct. Whatever they feel like is correct, and that's what's good for them. All right. But we already know the instruction, the order, the righteousness, the fountains of living waters is within these scriptures. If you follow these scriptures and actually understand them and read it, like it says in Revelation, the 1st chapter, blessed is he that read it. If you read these scriptures and actually do what you're supposed to do for the Lord, by what it says in here, your life will be better. But we already know people have to be rebellious. People have to come against this truth. So let them do it. Let them do it. And more people that come against this truth, hey, that's a better chance for us to make it, man. All right. So let's get Proverbs. We're going to get Proverbs 12 and 26. And it says, the righteous is more excellent than his neighbor, but the way of the wicked seduceth them. All right. Who is the righteous? The Israelites. You Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You are the righteous people. It says the righteous is more excellent than his neighbor. Yeah, we are more excellent. We are better people than everybody else in the world. We're the salt of the earth, right? Everything that we do has flavor. Everything that we present is great. All of the inventions that's out here, Jake did that, man. Jake is the one that make this world go round. So yeah, we are more excellent than everybody else. But the way of the wicked seduceth them. When you see certain things going on as far as double bacon cheeseburgers, they show you the picture, the burgers be all big, you see the commercials and it look all, hearty and everything. They got the cheese on it and they tell you it tastes way better with bacon. They tell you if you get a milkshake, put bacon up in it. They tell you with this alphabet community, they tell you, hey, look, just accept people for who they are. Look at how much they're in love and everything like that. These type of things are seducing you. When you seduce, what happens? You give in to the woman. And we already know that Babylon is what? The great whore. All right. When a woman seduces you, she gets you to the point where you become weak. You become weak because he's touching you in the right ways. He's whispering in your ear or doing whatever. All right. And then you get to the point where you become simple. And that's exactly what's happening with the world. Everything that's presented in front of you, you know, rap music. Like I said, this garbage food, this alphabet lifestyle. All of these different things are seducing our people to the point where they're like, look, we would rather live this life than live the life of the righteous, which is the commandments, statutes, and laws of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. They would rather, you know, be in a hip hop game. They would rather try to get in the industry. They would rather, you know, go get surgery instead of actually taking time out to study herbs and so forth and so on, man. They would rather follow the ways of Esau than the ways of the Lord. So they're being seduced by the things that's around them, man. Okay? And they love it. They love it. 2/3 of our people love this place. And the thing is, we still don't understand how you love this place where you being oppressed and you sighing and crying every single day. You know, every single day, man, you know, you go around Jake. They always at the bottom. They always don't have no life in them, man. Always complaining, always want a better situation to happen. They always want more money. They always want more food. Okay, and then you get a chance to finally go on vacation or whatever. You only can do it like twice a year because you only get so much PTO. You know, you can't live here, man, because it's not for you. This place is not for us. This place was built for Esau. This kingdom, this earth is given to the hands of the wicked. Esau, the so-called white man, this is their kingdom right now, man. It's not for you to enjoy. Everything that they do here, they love. You're not supposed to love what they love, man. But like I said, you've been seduced by their ways. And this is why, you know, this exists right here. This is why people let this happen because, hey, man, they just pretend like they don't see anything. They just be like, you know what? It's okay. Just let it be. Because it's overwhelming now. You can't tell anybody nothing. You tell people that lifestyle is wrong, like I said, you'll get cursed out, man. You'll lose friends. People will look at you funny. Next thing you know, you living a whole life by yourself. But you know what? It's all good. We would rather be like that. We don't want to be around people who will literally just be simple and ignorant for no reason. Because that's what people are. They're willingly ignorant, man. Okay? Let's get 2 Corinthians. Let's get 2 Corinthians chapter 2. And then we're going to start at verse 8. It says, wherefore I beseech you that you will, wherefore I beseech you that you will confirm your love toward him. For to this end also did I write, that I may know the proof of you, whether you be obedient in all things. To whom you forgive anything, I forgive also. For if I forgave anything to whom I forgave it, for your sakes forgave I it in the person of Hamashiach Yahweh Shai, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. And that's exactly what I was talking about earlier. People are willingly ignorant, but we're not ignorant of Satan's devices. We see certain things going on, we already know, like, nope, this is Esau planning this. This is Esau doing this. This is Esau doing that. Just like it says in Psalms, the 64th chapter. All right. They do things secretly, but now, like I said, they're just willingly and openly showing you what they're all about. Just like when, what's that girl name? Doja the Cat or something like that. One of her latest videos is there's Illuminati signs all over the place. Symbolism. She's dressed up like a demon and everything, and people saw it. You go to the video and you look at the comments, people say stuff. They know what's going on, but they be like, well, it's a good song. See? They be like, well, it's a good song and she looked good, so whatever. Let her do her. Hey, she making money. And you already know that's how Jay get down. Hey, she making money. She getting to the bag. Leave her alone. They're being seduced by the ways of this world. Here it is. She probably damn near half naked and everything. She ain't got no damn hair. Like I said, she looked like a demon in the video, throwing up all of the 666 symbols and all of these different things. But the beat sounds nice. The song sounds sounds groovy, or whatever you want to call it. The song sound cracking, all of that. So they just be like, man, whatever, just leave it alone. They gonna play the song anyway. They're being seduced by this place, and they're just letting evil flourish. They're accepting it. All right, Esau's literally got people to the point where you are robots for his world. That's why he's getting ready to bring in this new world order. He like, hey man, we got them, and they shows you that they got y'all too, because as soon as the pandemic hit, guess what? The majority of the people ran to what the government said. They said, look, you got to take these magical waters in order for you to be good. Almost everybody went and took that shit, man. Nobody didn't have no faith. They have no heart, no nuts, no nothing. Nobody stood firm except the men of the Lord and the ones that had a mind, man. Everybody else, they like, nah, we got to go take it. If I don't take it, I won't be able to, have my job. I won't be able to travel. I won't be able to do this. I won't be able to do that. And they trusted in this society. They trusted in this government. And now look, months later, now they're talking about people actually are dropping from it. People are dying from it. As we told you, don't do it. But it is what it is, man. Like I said, the Most High he's exposing the strong and the weak. All right, he's gonna show us who's the ones that's actually out here trying to do what's right. He's gonna expose the ones that's out here that's not ready, man. If you can't pass that test, wait until the MOTB is mandatory, man. When the MOTB is mandatory, that's gonna be a completely different story, because now death is literally gonna be an option, because they're gonna tell you, if you don't do this, we'll kill you, or we'll put you in the prison. Or they may leave you out in the wilderness, but they're going to be like, you can't roam in society, though. So guess what? You'll be out in the forest somewhere or wherever, trying to survive. And guess what? The Most High is not going to allow you to survive. The only way you're going to survive, you part of the elect, man. But this is Isaiah chapter 3, verse 6. It says, when a man shall take hold of his brother of the house of his father, saying, thou hast clothing, be thou our ruler, and let this ruin be under thy hand. In that day shall he swear, saying, I will not be an healer, for in my house is neither bread nor clothing. Make me not a ruler of the people. For Jerusalem is ruined, and Judah is fallen, because their tongue and their doings are against the Lord, to provoke the eyes of his glory. That's right. They show the countenance, the show of their countenance doth witness against them, and they declare their sin as Sodom. They hide it not. Woe unto their soul, for they have rewarded evil unto themselves. See? They rewarded evil unto themselves. This lifestyle right here is evil. And the majority of our people, well, not the majority, but a lot of our people, they are into this lifestyle, and they don't hide it no more, man. Back in the day, like I said, if you were to live this type of lifestyle, you wouldn't immediately tell people. That's why they used to call it coming out of the closet, because when they finally just got overwhelming, or it just got to the point where they were just getting tired of hiding who they really were, they'll just be like, man, I'm coming out. This is who I am. All right. But back then, like I said, shit, I grew up in Chicago. If you live this type of lifestyle and you grew up in my neighborhood, it was dudes out there that would look and be like, man, look at this dude right here down the street. They will run up and whoop you, man. They will whoop you for living like that. But now it's completely different. You can't do that. You do something like that, your ass getting locked up, man. You getting locked up. But let's read it again. It says, the show of their countenance doth witness against them, and they declare their sin as Sodom. We already know what Sodom is known for. It says they hide it not. These people do not care. These people will come out and tell you, no, this is this is my letter. I'm part of this. This is my letter. This is what I represent. This is who I am. But guess what the Lord said? It says, woe unto their soul, for they have rewarded evil unto themselves. The Most High is getting ready to get rid of the majority of these people that live that type of life. And which is needed. Very much needed, man. The Most High did not create a man to be with a man. He did not create a woman to be with a woman. Just like it says in Romans, the 1st chapter. You all are living unseemly. Okay? So at the end of the day, like what happened to Sodom? He got rid of it by fire. So guess what's going to happen to America? Even a greater fire is getting ready to happen, man. All right? Let's get one last scripture and close it out. Let's get 1 Corinthians. Oh, did I spell it wrong? Yeah. You're going to get 1 Corinthians 15. Then we're going to go to verse 32. And it says, If after the manner of men I have fought with beasts at Ephesus, what advantage it in me if the dead rise not? Let us eat and drink, for tomorrow we die. Be not deceived. Evil communications corrupt good manners. All right, read it again. It says, be not deceived. Evil communications corrupt good manners. Just like we read in Proverbs, the wicked seduces the righteous. All right, it's like when you read this, it says, when we live in a world where Satan has stopped hiding and the world pretends not to see him. The world pretends not to see him. All right. And it says evil communications corrupt good manners. All right. When you communicate something, you can speak. All right. You can present it. You know, just like they do it with the music, the TV shows. All right. That's why they call it a program, because they're programming your mind. That's why they have these things called predictive programming, because they show you what's going to happen in the future before it happens, because Esau's trying to be like the Most High by creating his own quote unquote prophecies. All right. But at the end of the day, the Most High is getting ready to stop all of this madness, man. So evil communications corrupt good manners. When you get to the point where you're around evil communications all the time, you'll get to the point where you don't want to do what's good anymore. Your morals are disappearing. All right, your behavior is changing, and that's making you a weak person within the spirit. It's making you a person to the point where you don't want to stand up for what's right anymore. You don't want to be different. You don't want to tell people like, no, we need to start doing this. We need to actually start doing what's right by the Lord. We need to stop living within this madness. A lot of people don't want to do that, man. It's like, you know, a lot of Jake always say, we don't have any leaders anymore. Just like, you know, for instance, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, so forth and so on, you know, Black Panthers and all of that. Jake look up to shit like that, even though those dudes was wicked, but still, we don't have people like that stand up. The only people that's out here standing up for what's right are the men of the Lord, man. That's it. The men of the Lord are out here telling you your abominations. What is it? Isaiah 58:1. Lift up your voice like a trumpet and show my people their transgressions. We the only one that's out here telling you what you're doing wrong, man. All right. But like we always say, and at the end of the day, Jake doesn't want to listen. Jake don't want to hear this, man, because they have definitely been seduced completely by the ways of this world, and they want to continue to live within this society brain dead. So guess what? That's exactly what they're going to turn up as. The Most High is going to get rid of you, man. He's going to make sure you perish. It's not going to be a game at the end of the day, man. The Most High is getting ready to unleash. Judgment is coming, man. Okay? So you got to make sure that you do not be seduced by this, man. When you see this type of shit, you get away from it and you don't accept it. We don't accept this, man. All right? We accept the ways of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Point blank, period. No other way. All right? So I'm going to end it with that. I hope this was edifying. Like I said, I had to do a lesson on that. I'm glad I screenshotted it. Call Halayim, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai for that. And, you know, Lord willing, hey, we're going to be back out with another lesson. So I hope this is edifying. So with that, I'm saying call Halayim, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Rachaa Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of the great millstones I learned this truth from. Honors to the elders and brothers out there pushing this word through the four corners of the earth within truth and sincerity. And shalom to the Akwat that's listening and learning. And Yahweh Ra Tazah, I'll be back with another lesson. Keep pushing, Yasharala. Keep pushing. We almost out of here. Shalom.